اللهم أبدلها بيتا خيرا من بيتها وأهلا خيرا من أهلها. اللهم أكرم نزلها ومثواها واجعل الجنة مأواها يا بر يا رحيم يا أكرم الكرمين. واجعل أهلها من بعدها من أهل الصبر والرضا بقضائك، واجعلنا من أهل الرضا بقضائك. اللهم لا تحرمنا أجرها ولا تفتنا بعدها. اللهم اجعل خير أيامنا يوم ملقاك يا بر يا رحيم يا أكرم الأكرمين يا ولي الصالحين يا الله يا الله. وصل اللهم على سيدنا محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين آمين.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Inshallah ta'ala, if you'll permit me in the next, just for a few minutes, to offer some reflections in light of the passing away of our respected sister, Sister Qaisar Najmi. As we prepare to as we enter into the month of Rajab, and after that we transition into the month of Sha'ban, and we endeavor to welcome the month of Ramadan, this is a time for reflection on our own status and station with Allah Ta'ala. Are we pleased with ourselves? If Malak al-Maut were to meet us as soon as we leave the masjid and go to the car, would we be ready? Would we be satisfied? Would we be ashamed to meet our Mawla, our Master? I preface my remarks with that because I want to pass on to all of you one short piece of advice or reflection that Sister Qaisar passed to me and my wife when we visited her Thursday night. She was a frequent student in our class, and mashallah, she never missed a class. And when the cancer struck her suddenly, it was too late. And she used to come to class even after taking chemotherapy. If you understand this, and she is our senior. She's our senior in age, mashallah. When she missed a class, she would come and she would say, "I'm sorry, but I'm getting the notes." So when my wife and I visited her Thursday, she was in and out of consciousness. And this is a point I invite all of us to reflect on. So when sitting with her, I jokingly said, "We didn't see you in class." And she smiled, went out of conscious, went back in conscious, awoke, had a little conversation. She was so concerned about us and our family, etc. And then after a few minutes, it was clear she needed rest. And so we decided to let her rest. And she opened her eyes and she said one last thing. And she said, "I have come to realize," this is Thursday and she passed this morning, and she's on her way out. She said, "I've come to realize the importance of teaching our children devotion to Allah Ta'ala." Devotion. In Arabic, ubudiyah. This is what she was talking about. I have come to realize the significance, the importance of passing on the mantle, the responsibility, the love of devotion to our kids, devotion to Allah Ta'ala, ubudiyah to Allah Ta'ala, to our children. And then she went out of consciousness. That was it. We got up and left. Brothers, what I'm trying to connect here is, some of you know this respected sister more better than I have. Some of you have known her longer than I have. I've known her in the context of a woman that was striving, even in her elderly age, to do da'wah, striving to learn more, striving to practice. Even though she was sick, she still wanted ilm, and she still wanted to practice. And she took with her the love of ubudiyah. That is who we are, or that is who we should be, yani. At our core, we should be lovers of ubudiyah. Not just on Monday and Tuesday, not just 9 to 5, not just when it's convenient for us. We don't clock in and clock out of ubudiyah. It should be constant, always. And as we enter into the month of Rajab and then Sha'ban, we should look at our skin, and I use the word skin metaphorically, like a snake changes its skin. We should look at ourselves, our skin. Are we comfortable with our level of ubudiyah to Allah Ta'ala? When we were at her qabr, we looked in her qabr, in her grave. If you reflect, the qabr speaks to you. It says, when you look in it, it says, I'm waiting for you. You're next. You're walking away now. You'll be coming back soon. You're next. And so, what this situation reminds us, calls us to, is a reminder to the importance of ubudiyah. It's not too late to strive. Never give up. She never gave up. Chemotherapy did not stop her. From ilm, from amal, from da'wah, khidmah, love. Never give up. Never falter. Never lose hope. Every day, do the same thing again and do it better. And the next day, do it again, do it better. And when you know that you're down and you know you've fallen, get up. Push yourself. You're better than that. Ubudiyah demands better. That's why, after all, we have life to take advantage of the renewed chances at ubudiyah. And so we don't know which one of us is next. But we should make the point that if we are next, that we prepare to be next. We prepare. And we don't sleep without that azm, that jazm. Whatever nuqsan and taqsir and deficiencies we have, we resolve in our qulub to fix them. If there's something we've missed, so we resolve to close that gap. To get, as my father, Allah yarhamhu, used to say, to get right with Allah. Before we meet Him and it's all wrong. Okay. Inna hadha lahuwa haqqul yaqeen. This matter is serious. And so please take those words. This is her, if you will, wasiyah. She recognized the importance of ubudiyah, devotion. Alhamdulillah, she recognized it a long time ago, but she expressed it. Have we recognized it yet? And then if we have, how have we externalized it and internalized it? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq to be true ibad. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq to exert and devote ourselves day and night to ubudiyah to Him. May He allow us to embrace it not as a job, but as a vocation, as a calling, something we live for, something we strive for, and something we die for. Ameen ya Rabb, ameen ya arhamar rahimin. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.